Let's see, where's steel?
Idea.
Good day.
Sure.
They suck too. Literally and figuratively.
I will be back. Okay.
It was a pleasure.
You know,
Crater.
all the mines that they disappeared.
We're taking them out of her dungeon.
It's not my
I
fault
can
we're in a
actually
dark
do
zone.
So when I do so, I need to be very careful.
It's part of her diet. It's part of her natural diet.
Hello there, little one.
Oh!
How are you doing?
It's essentially cutting off. Essentially, we're cutting
It took
off
me a
her
moment to
fingers.
recognize you.
Yes.
First I met
Yes,
you,
my
you had the
helmet was
helmet
too
on.
badly damaged.
She gets her magic power. When I take most
Hello?
of the
Remember
damage,
how
she
I
stays
looked half melted the other day?
Yes, you look a little bit better.
Yes. That's why.
Yeah, I had to take my helmet and melt it down to get extra material to fix this
The
up.
last time we had to
Ah,
take out,
okay.
a whole big beast came in and it was
Mhm.
sort of a
Oh,
pain to
you,
do.
so you don't have a
So
helmet
usually
anymore?
these
Hmm.
so
Not anymore. I'll probably buy a new one later.
I mean, I don't have anyone here.
Was
There.
really don't
I'm probably
think
fine.
that?
badly of her. It's
That's fine.
harsh as this is. It's kind
There's
of
someone standing over there. Do
She
you not
doesn't
see
do
that?
so malicious.
Is that one of the Warforged? Is that Warforged or?
So far, she hasn't done nothing to have.
Yes, I saw him
Bring
like
it
just
higher.
standing
It's
there.
just-
Um,
Oh.
I kind of got on his bad side, so I
aura
wasn't
she
going
carries
to,
around
you know,
her is
ask
just-
any questions.
The aura of
He
the
didn't seem
snow
to be
is-
I
hurting
see.
anything. He's just staring at a tree, so.
If nothing is
Well,
done
alright then.
about it, it's going to become much
How are you
bigger
doing?
problem.
Well, actually, I was looking for you.
I'm pretty sure she's
Um,
Warforged.
I decided
for
to take
me.
you up
Okay.
on your offer.
Made sure to
Oh,
tell
good.
what I can pass on, but I have
Coin is
million
nice,
fish.
but
Oh, then,
with
in that case-
I can really help
this
you.
being my new
I can
home
hold
and
on to them.
there being some dangers
hold
here,
on to and store them.
honestly, it seems like a good
Also,
trade-off of
help
doing,
can't
you know,
make it
guard
possible.
work and getting trained.
The
So,
best I have been able to do is basically store them until
Alright
something
then.
around,
Please
which
come with
is why
me.
I was looking for
okay.
You helped me pass one on, and ideally I would like to help the rest as quickly as possible.
Let me just quickly find the book here. Where did I put it? That's the one. Right, opens to a fresh page. Pen. Pencil. There we go. Now then, just gonna need to take some basic details, all right? Just so you know, we have you on file.
All right.
So, what is your full name?
Trisyra, which is my first.
Trisyra. Okay.
And
If you don't want to say your last name, I understand.
yeah, elves, eager shadow.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 22.
22. Okay. You already told me why you want to join the guards. I'll just write that down real quick.
Yep.
And what experience do you have in terms of, you know, what you do and that sort of thing? Like, what have you done for the past few years?
Other than, killing a lot of people. Um, Scout work mostly, mostly scouting ahead,
Okay.
intelligence gathering,
Mm.
that kind of
Mm.
thing.
All right.
Sometimes, being a scout, I sometimes
There we
defend
go.
myself, but it's usually just close quarters kind of stuff. Just maybe running into another scout.
Well.
Usually, if it's another force, as a scout, you're not going to confront like 20 people or something.
Of course, of course. Yeah, it was just some basic paperwork to get everything started. But yeah, from now on, you'll be paid 10 gold a month, and should you need anything, like a place to sleep, well, there's the bed.
Well, that is.
We're going to be expanding as soon as we can. We're going to have a bigger barracks at some point.
That would be very nice. So this has basically become the barracks then.
Effectively, yes. Some people do make use of it from time to time. Some choose not to. It's where we keep our paperwork and such for now.
Well, it would be nice to have, a nice bed to sleep on. There doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, I don't exactly use it because I'm a bit too big.
Yes, you kind of are.
Move slightly to the left
Okay.
or right, whichever.
Flank kick.
Grab you. Hello.
Box.
Hello.
Be perfect law.
Ow.
Where did the skeletons go? Oh my goodness, that's a big lady.
Yes, that is a big lady. Are you okay? Did you just are you good?
I am sorry, I just passed out. I'm sorry, wait.
Ow.
I
Why is
fell
it-
asleep for a quick moment, and you left me alone in a cave.
Where the skeletons
3,000 years is not a quick moment. That was a very long sleep. I got bored.
So I hibernated. You were supposed to wait.
Yes, well, I was awake and I wanted to do things, so here I am.
Why did you grow a beard?
Because I wanted to grow a beard.
What the hell are you wearing?
Armor, like you.
I'm fixed now.
What happened to that nice suit you had?
Well, I'm wearing something else now. It's been 3,000 years. I can't wear the same thing every day.
Oh, you two know each other? Like, how much taller than you?
Yeah, we met about 3,000 years ago or so. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, met.
Stop.
I think.
Don't worry about it, bud. It's fine.
Stop.
You still wearing the ring?
I'd rather you
Yes, I still
drinking
have the ring.
bottles at the bottom of lakes. Rather you
Good.
have
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
This... Introduce yourself. You know what? I'm not gonna do it for you. Introduce yourself. It's funner this way.
Illyria Creek.
I don't got it.
Nice to meet you. Triss?
We met 3,000 years ago, and at the time we were mates. She has been asleep for 3,000 years since then.
I do that, okay?
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah, I kind of got the clue.
I know how dragons work. 'Cause
Did
I
your
am
daughter
one.
finally move out of your house?
She moved out a long time ago.
Oh, thank
At
God.
least that daughter you're speaking of.
Mir. Got it.
Lynn, calm down. It
I
doesn't
think we
mean what you
broke the
think it
potato.
means. Lynn, it doesn't mean what you think it means. For dragons, it's a bit different. It's different for us.
A dragon?
I'll explain to you later, okay, Lynn? I'll
Welcome to the
explain to you
show.
later, alright? I'll explain to you later.
Did we break your
Lynn,
potato?
A new one?
Lynn, it's okay. Lynn,
Well,
come
there's
here.
always a
Come
chef
here.
in
Okay, just breathe.
Redwall, apparently.
Get your
Breathe.
wings on my face.
No. Lynn, just breathe.
I'm
I
just
won't
letting you
bite you.
guys know that we're gonna be starting that
Wait,
final
who's that
part of the
one?
ritual soon here.
Ritual?
Thank you.
What's
You're
the
another
human word
dragon.
again?
Meet this down if you want to come. It's
Festival.
completely
what?
up to you.
What was the human word for this again?
Actually, now that I think about it, can you come with me real quick, Lipsa?
Which one?
Life?
This isn't like a blood
Hello,
sacrifice.
Did you...
It's again.
Ritual
Oh
thing,
no,
is
no,
it?
no! It's mostly just candles.
we were
Also,
like-
It is
How
about
are
as
you?
tall as you.
you're
Blood
doing good with your
sacrifice?
new job.
What?
No,
Dude,
it's not a blood sacrifice. It's just
What did I
it's
wonder
not a
in
blood
one?
sacrifice.
I was
Oh, there's
asking
gonna be
about the
It's
ritual.
not anything like that.
I've
name
been
is
in some
Wayne.
really bad
It's not
places.
anything like
and,
that.
Can I eat this?
Like,
No, they're
I'm always
they're-
paranoid that
it's
something's going to happen
doing
here.
from what I was told they were doing it.
There's literally the
It's
exact
mostly
opposite
just
of what you
sharing
told me before we went to
stories
sleep.
with
Like it's like a
past loved
sharing.
ones.
It's like a sharing of experiences.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
It's like a
that's what I
sharing
was
of.
told. It's just sharing of experiences.
Like, in my defense, I've been in some
Also-
really
God,
horrible
you didn't become a
places.
king.
You're
again,
fine.
did you?
You're fine.
This
You're
is-
fine.
No,
I-
I'm just a guard.
I'm not
I'm
used
one of the
to,
commanders of the guard.
even with all the craziness here,
Are
this
you-
is way better than most of the places I've
Something to
been.
do.
You read
Anyways,
way too many of
how
those
are you
books.
doing
You're
with your
already
new
Game of
job?
Thrones
I
again, aren't
sort
you?
of left because I forgot I had to collect
I don't even know
earth
what that is.
crystals
Game of
at
game of
Ingatop.
what?
Don't worry
I
about it.
just accepted that
So are
today.
you
Okay.
doing good with your
Something
new
about
job?
a kinky white-haired chick.
Well,
No, you
I just
sure?
accepted the guard job today.
Go get some food.
You were going to
I'll
find
talk
the
to you in a minute,
person
okay?
for
I'm gonna
the
go talk to
herb
Lynn.
gathering thing.
Okay.
What's a
Oh
line?
yes.
And then as soon as I
Oh,
come
yes,
out of the office, or the barracks,
Wait, are you fucking her?
he gets tackled. So
Are you staying here
You
though?
didn't adopt another one, did you?
Like I can write.
as long as someone doesn't
You told me you
sleep in
can-
bed,
Just let me handle it, alright?
it would be
You
nice.
told me you can read and write.
Get some food.
Yes, I
You
can
can
read
you
and
can
write.
ask Steel.
Lynn,
Yeah, Steel.
Lynn,
I'll
come with
write you a letter about what the dealings are with the whole gathering thing.
Yep.
It's mostly just going into some place, getting a few materials here and there, learning about stuff, and then just giving it to the Crafters Guild, and I will do the rest.
Okay. Well,
Crafters Guild pays handsomely too.
all right. Well,
Oh, would you like any? Yeah, would you like to join in the festival? It's mostly
Yes.
just sharing stories of loved ones. It's happening soon. There's food there too if you would like.
loved ones.
There's gumbo and
Plants are alive and they're growing everywhere.
it's mostly just dead loved ones mostly. People that are passed on to
I kind of got the
a different place, so
impression, but
I think harder than humanly possible. I do.
there's food there. There's I think
You know what, lads?
the ritual is happening there.
Boy.
They don't make their skeletons like me around, see? It's a golden
I never did anything.
motherfucker! You push me out. Oh my goodness, they're being mean to talk.
which one's Stork?
So yeah, would you like to get some food before the whole next phase of the festival begins? There's some gumbo there, and there's a few other things like some fish, some meats. If you'd like, I can get you some.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Did Sam person pass by?
Alright.
Damn it!
He may have probably filled up the hill.
It's been a long time.
Not sure.
Getting out of here before he takes out the eggs.
Let's go check.
If you're signed to begin the I will have this ritual.
He takes out the axe.
The spirit speaks to me and wishes me to commune with them. I will be right back.
Pocket is killing
Would it
me.
go like...
Pocket is killing
Gotta
me.
get that fixed out. Rolling for rage?
Oh, the bucket keep... The swapping hands keep killing me. Everybody interacting with it.
I mean, they were apparently.
Alright. While they're having fun, you can get some food here. There's,
sorry.
How good are you?
you can see him holding a tray full of fish, some cooked meats, and a bowl of gumbo. Here you go.
Thanks for that. Like,
You're going to take the...
so where
He did.
is this
You
a
just-
free?
Yes, it's free.
You drink the rest of them?
No, you don't need to
That is
pay.
in the fucking tank.
It's free for everyone, and if you want some more, there's a table there full of food,
I'm
and it's eat as much as you want.
Tog, way, you're good.
That is.
Tog!
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh yes, definitely.
Phoenix.
I'm trying to find my brothers, see? I don't know where they are,
Okay,
see?
for the most
I
part.
looked in the water, see? I didn't find any of them, see?
Maybe they're in the swamp.
You don't know
You know how to get the swamp, right?
are, do you? See?
Do I look like I know how to
A weapon?
skeleton. The golden skeleton
Oh.
that is missing his siblings.
They're
I have no clue. The siblings went into the water, unfortunately.
I have a problem.
I don't know if they'll be back though.
Don't worry.
Oh, well, they're already in pieces because they are skeletons.
I don't
Oh
know
god!
how to sail a ship.
You don't have to seal it. Yeah, they're gonna take care of the steering. Just make sure to
You
get
don't,
over here.
don't say that. Alright, I'm gonna head to well, her right now.
Yeah, we basically had to deal with that
Right,
practically the entire time. Apparently.
Where is Wilson?
Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Is the food
I have
alright?
not seen
Yeah,
Serena
the
at all
food is
today.
good. Thank you. I
Aside from
appreciate
when
it.
they were in Aether at the beginning
It's,
of the day, but other than that,
Yeah, sorry about the
haven't
gumbo.
seen
It's
them.
kind of spicy. People, I think
Maybe there's someone
some
here?
people don't like
I'm
that,
not too sure.
but I
No.
did like it.
Spicy?
It was a bit spicy. Yep. But I guess people aren't used to spice.
Mm.
No,
I could
I'm okay with
there,
spice.
but-
It
Oh
was
gosh. I
delicious,
wish I could help you
actually.
with that, but
Spicy
honestly,
dangerous.
haven't been to Redwall that often, so
What do you mean dangerous? It's fine.
Poison.
It might be best just for me to go tend to the grave.
It's poison.
Poison is spicy?
you mind if I follow you?
That's what makes spice, it's poison.
It's alright.
Did you not know that? I mean, it's not lethal poison, but it is still poison.
I mean,
Not lethal
I
for
guess.
most people. Lethal for some, I think. Not know, never try. I just know bad for bug.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Sorry about that.
Did that scare
I
you?
guess it is.
That you eat poison? Ratatouille
No, I don't
poison.
think poison just becomes poison depending on the dose. Medicine is also poison,
I guess.
but it depends on who makes it and what the aim is. Medicine can be poison too. It just depends on the.
Torg's
person
on a
who uses it.
rampage. Probably my
Oh,
best. Stay out of the way. I'm
oh.
going to the swamp.
We might need
Do
to
I need
get
to,
out of the way. Because
Okay, we...
Torg is very strong.
That's worrying.
That's worrying. That's very worrying. I'm just gonna climb a tree.
I'm just gonna stay invisible. Good luck.
I'm just. Okay, maybe.
I don't think so.
Alright, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
So he's over there.
He's running this direction.
Wait, what? Oh!
Where is Wilson?
Alright, I can't find him. Oh, thank you.
Much of a problem. Tog, please stop breaking things as you chase them for the bucket. All right, chase them for the bucket. The bucket's empty. That's unfortunate.
Nope, it is fortunate because I ate everything.
Oh, that's good then.
Damn.
It's kind of rude though that you didn't share with people.
Before we go, I need to grab some water.
Yeah, no, gee, I wonder fucking why.
For everybody that's here for the silent parade, go ahead and get on the boat. I'll see you all on the other side.
The bucket was brought.
Hey, you should probably listen to
before him.
Second. Okay, never mind then. Never mind.
Well, any excuse.
You guys going to the silent parade or what?
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't do that.
Ow.
Hey, Tor. You're gonna miss the silent parade. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Need to do
Parade
that.
is
Let's go.
happening.
I will say.
Parade's happening.
I don't think you realize you like kind of leveled a bunch of things while you were running after people.
Me and Garrick have a bet going.
That'd be.
Who ends up going?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're going in the dungeon.
Oh, no, I'm pretty dang sure they're not doing that. You're just stopping right there.
It's just gathering.
Yeah, I hope not.
As I say, after everything we've heard, are you kidding me?
No problem.
I got a few stragglers.
You are free to be in the back, but if you wish to form a whole circle, you're also as well. We would like to give everyone a chance to see those around us to know who is here.
Hello. Did you get a candle?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, mine went out. Can I relight on yours?
Oh, of course, yeah. I don't know what they're for.
Thank you.
Everyone insisted, so.
I don't.
We were giving candles.
Yeah, when you're just standing around talking over everyone, yeah, they're handing out candles.
Sorry, I was talking to the idiot over here.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay. The one over there with like the purple tail and the dress and
So,
the staff.
everyone,
Never mind, you're
thank you
fine.
for
Don't
gathering
worry.
here today.
Check your
This
stream.
is a Vanglin ceremony by our friend Wilson. Wilson, if you'd like to give a brief description of what is going to happen.
Well, so for those who don't know, the Festival of Silence usually ends with a closing ritual where we allow some people to come up, talk about some of the people that they've lost in the past, and tell us one good thing about the people that they've lost a long time ago. Well, it's not for everybody. Don't worry about it. So I'll go ahead and start first, and then I'm gonna let people go ahead and come up as they do, and let them do their own thing, and let them tell about their own pasts and the people that they have lost. The good times, of course. Can't say I really knew much about my family. They were gone when I was 6. But my old crew that I was with when I was a cryptid hunter down in England, I knew a lot of times. I still remember the first time that they dared me for my payment, where I was told to put a giant bright red target around my back while getting shot at, and they didn't expect me to survive when I actually went out there and did.
Holy shit.
Fun times. Yep. Got hit once in the leg, but that was towards the end, and we ended up surviving that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let anybody else come up. We only have so much time.
You do love
dusk. I don't wanna
disappearing,
leave
don't
guys
you?
out here for too long. So,
I do it the best, don't I?
anybody
So,
else can have
out
the
of
next floor.
character, you're going to, if you choose, you don't have to, you can name a character from your backstory and give us a little bit of what you want us to know about your character. Or, if you choose, you could also say a goodbye to a character from a different RP. Let us know more about you. You're going to say your character's name, the player's name, or the NPC's name, and just one thing about what you want us to know about you or them. And you don't have to, so we're going to start with Argyle, since he is dead.
Wasn't that one buried not too long ago?
Well,
Yeah, they dug him up just for this.
well,
You've got to be kidding
That's a
me.
ghost.
I miss all of you.
Have to, Argyle.
A lot of weird things.
No, it's fine. I miss all of you. I wish I was alive longer to see so many new faces, as well as some old ones. Make some new memories, but seems my time has passed.
That's the
But
dude
that
who
doesn't
fucking
mean
died, right?
your time has passed for you. You could still make something of the future. If you just persevere and really put your all into it. The future is yours to shape. That's all I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you, Argyle. Would anyone else like to say something about family, kin, friends, even enemies? You are free to step forward. If not, I will go. Then I will go.
I can still hear you.
Oh, Moss? Excellent.
Yeah. I would like to say a few words to my, well, old friend. He was taken far too soon. His name was Bobby. We were friends when I was 4 years old. We used to play together. He told me, stop being a crybaby. And that was the last memory I've had of him. And then he died from sickness. I still miss him every day. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Moss. I will offer some words from my past. When I was born, I was told I had no mana in me, and I would die in a year or two. My father, Prof, he gave his mana to me so that I may live. He died. And I never even knew him, and he would do something for me that many would even fear of thinking. And I have chosen to live my life in his example. He was someone that helped spirits and people. So when I chose the call of healing, I was kicked out. And that is why I'm here now, talking to you all, to be like the man that sacrificed himself for me. Someday I'd like to speak with. Thank you. Would anyone else like a time to talk about those long by?
Well, if the floor is open, I'll say a few words about our dearly departed.
The Spectre.
Hello, everyone. You may know me as your friendly neighborhood, Spectre. If you're not familiar, my name is Hector. Very nice to meet all of you
Don't
for the
worry,
first
I'm
time. If
watching
you,
that one.
whatever, it'll be fine. I just wanted to say a few things about this lovely day you all have, where you pay your respects to the dearly departed, aka moi. Yes. Congratulations. Anyway, where was I? Right. So the dead, I mean, they do, I think, in general, deserve our respect. Their spirits, their memory. But I think it's important to remember that while the dead exist in our memory, and like me, some can exist in some physical or metaphysical form, we should still not let them hold too much power over us. The ideals that people had in life, the memory, what lingers on afterward. Cherish it while you can, but do not let it rule you, for you all are your own individual persons, no? And the past, quite simply, remains there, ever present, always available to be visited in your memory. But if you linger too far in the past, if you linger too far on the good times, as it were, and if you hold fast to your fleshy bodies, past the time where they are necessary, past the time where your story has been told, well, then you bring on to yourself, in a matter of speaking, your own undoing. On a bit of a more cheerful note, well, keep hold of those you love while you can, for you'll never know when it may be the final strike.
Thank you, Hector. That was a cheerful note. This is a safe place. You are surrounded by friends. You are able to talk about whatever you wish here.
Friends. We've all lost people that are close to us, people that are important. But this very place, this red wall, Aether, they are proof in themselves that is not the end. It is why to each and every one of you, I do not say goodbye, I do not say farewell. I say until we meet again. Because truly, someday, whether you're with us here or you've moved on, I look forward to when we do. So, my losses are many, and so are many of yours. But let's look toward the future and hope that the worst is past us. And so, instead of saying farewell, let us all meet again.
Thank you, Rose.
Can I go?
Yes, you may, of course.
Okay, hi. Who's doing the green thing? I'm a little short, it kind of gets in my mouth. Sorry, it tastes a little minty. Anyways, hi. I'm Fudo. I wanted to remember the guy whose brain I ate. I don't remember the name of, who gave me the ability to do fire. It really fucked my life up a lot. But you know, he was a really cool guy.
What?
And also the people at the shrine who threw me out because I turned into this instead of being like 100-year-old fox. That was kind of weird. And, oh, also the weird ghost people that I can see all the damn time. If you could like maybe leave me alone when I'm, you know, in my bunk, that would be nice. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate this whole festival. Good night.
I feel like they missed the point of the.
Thank you.
They missed the point.
Yeah.
I think he's mourning. He's mourning him, but he's thinking.
That was very well thought out.
It was honest.
Is it
Seems to cheer people up a little bit.
not an issue if I speak?
Be our guest.
A little too honest.
For everyone.
I'm not used to talking about my past. I've been running from it for a very long time. I lost my parents when I was very young, and the pain's never really gone away. Part of that is because the one responsible has never been found. And it's just, I've always just ended up, since I couldn't bury them, I just buried it in whatever I could do to survive. And it's been such a weird experience to come here. I've knew some of you might have already met me, some of you may have not. Everyone I've met so far has been extremely kind, and the first day is I met Archimedes, and he was wonderful. He reminded me so much of my father, and I miss him a lot. And sorry, I didn't know about this festival, so I didn't have anything planned. But I look forward to not living in the past and maybe moving on and trying to get past what happened to me and what happened to them.
Thank you.
What? No, I don't. We do not want to speak. No, we don't want to speak. Okay, I guess we're going up to speak. Okay, sorry. Well, there's a group of you. Hello. Hi. This is not expected. Hello. My name is Opal. This is Tim, who has unwillingly brought me up here. This is not what I expected to be doing at all today, but here we are. This is the first I'm hearing about this festival, and I think it's really honorable and, you know, really redeeming in just how we get to honor the dead. I guess in part of what I could provide, I've only really been a forest spirit. That's all I've really known my life for, so I don't really share all the troubles and, you know, a lot of the things that you guys have to go through. It's, you know, it's really upsetting, but you know, it's experience. That's its history. That's stuff you've gone through that you can now learn to use to push you forward. And I think that's really neat. But even, you know, when death does come, because it comes for everybody, it comes for all of us.
you would join something greater. I do know for when the body passes on, the soul moves on, and the body left behind, it joins the nature around it, forests or the plains or whatever is natural. Everything comes, everything goes, but it talking about nature mainly, but I think that nature can, well, at least the dead can bring a lot to nature. It makes life. So even when you do pass on, you're still contributing to the world. Even when your soul might be doing something else, you're still being contributing. So I would like to say that just not look at it as the end, but just the continuation. Okay, that's enough. Tim, take me back, please. I have terrible stage fright.
Thank you, Tim.
Okay. Thank God. Okay.
This is very good. Thank you.
So life is everybody only gets one.
So many questions.
Unless you're immortal. But that's besides the point. Everybody only lives once. Life is very fragile. You might say that's why you should be careful, but no, that's why you should take risks. Me and my brother, we always go venturing out in the forest, fighting the monsters we come across. Hell, I lost him. Something called
Fucking weren't you chop?
a Dracolisk, but it looked like a duck. So, life, take risks. Risks are what make life fun. Even if risks may make life shorter. I always see, have fun while it lasts, rather than hiding in the past.
Thank you.
Right. I heard it. Okay, I have mission. Okay. Go on.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to take this time to say a few words.
Weirdest.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Moyi. I am going to be your resident grave cleric from here on out. As a grave cleric, it is my sworn duty to protect those, alive and undead, from those who would corrupt them and who would otherwise disturb them from having a peaceful and happy afterlife. We all have the right to be happy, in life and in death. For death isn't the end, it's just the next stage. It's just the continuation of what is to come. Those who have departed from us are never truly gone, as so long as we hold them in our hearts and in our memories. Though their bodies may be returned to the ground, you don't have to leave them in the past. Come by, visit them.
I think I'm transparent.
We won't move anywhere. I'll be sure to take good care of them. Have a picnic, if you want, with your loved ones. You're more than welcome. It's actually very common in my traditions to hold a picnic with my great ancestors. So, with that, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't even know where they're buried.
Hello, Crabman.
Hello, friend.
Oh, you? Is it lunchtime?
No, shush. Hammond cares a lot about friends here, including Argyle friend, the Felix friend. They're not here with us. And there's other friends that Crabman knew. And more than friends. But Crabman can't remember their names. And I still think they exist. Except for that, Crabman wants to at least wants to not forget about them, but Crabman can't remember their names. I wish I remember. But we're important people, the Crabmen. And so for that, I want to at least give him proper respect. That is all Crabman wants to say.
Thank you. We
Though
will
you may
remember
not
them.
remember their names, always remember their faces. They'll never be lost.
They are with you.
Hi, I'm Arlo, doctor in training. I arrived in Aether about 29 days ago, I think, on the day that my teacher died. And today I heard all of this stuff about this festival that I've never heard of before, and that apparently the dead can visit. And since then I've not been able to stop thinking if I stayed in the town I was in back then, if he's there. But you know, he taught me a lot. I wish more, obviously. But so far the people I've met, I've realized I can still go on learning and helping.
Thank you.
Wise words, friend.
Yeah, we can't understand
you
them,
so
but I think we knew what he
Good
said.
job, Carrot.
That was beautiful.
That was
very brave of you to say.
I
didn't expect all that.
Goes away with words.
Yeah, it actually got to me.
Such an angel.
I can understand telepathy here.
Like poetry.
I'm fine.
Kinda.
I didn't understand.
If you have something you wish to say, we will have a few more, and then we will end the vigil with a ritual.
Anyone you said?
Anyone, Torque? Please. It is safe.
So long as they were special.
Many of you probably have known my name by now. But a certain other man who brought me into this world taught me the ways of how I fight, drink. My father, by the name of Tolus Stoneblood, brought into a family filled with warriors just like me. It was Odis. Warriors we were. Capable of just fighting each other for fun. Till someone else came along. Stolen the clan from him and took his life. I still don't know how he did it to this day. because of that man, due to certain circumstances, I ran. Couldn't take his iron fist ruling. Knowing he killed my father just to take his place as a chieftain. Not a man. Because of him, I was able to survive. Able to thrive through on my own. Hoping that one day I would at least try to go back and fix everything, make things right. Have that man pay for what he did to him. Because of him, I had the strong will to keep going. I thought I'd be alone. Not until I saw a given place they called a nexus. Something I never knew about. I stepped in, and it turns out it began to be my best decision I've ever made. Never thought I'd have people that welcome someone as me. Although Torque feels left out at times, he still has that will. As for me being of how strong as I am, I plan to carry on his legacy of strength. Trying to be the strongest to help protect and fight for those that can't. I would try to help as much as I can, as much as my father did to me. If only my father were here in Aether. If only the rest of my family were. I'm still hoping he rests in peace after what has happened. And hopefully, go back and fix what was wronged.
Thank you.
Thank you, Torg.
We are still quite young, so there are not many people who have left us of our life. But there are some who are missing now. And even for them to not be sure if they are still dead or alive, it is important to not forget them and not stop searching for them. That can still be done. And that is all we wish to say.
Thank you. Any last prayers? Remembrances?
Looks like we're ready.
Okay. Calypso, we will start there, and we will go around, lighting them all.
Lead the way.
You go that way, and I'll go this way.
Even though I do not wield the holy magic, mine is necromancy.
As the two mages walk by you, a candle you've been given, they touch it. What was once unlit, a spark appears, and a flame. A flame symbolizing something you've been remembering. Maybe someone you've been remembering. Red, blue, black, white, maybe multicolored.
There's a candle.
It's see-through.
Thank you.
We're just lighting candles.
Whatever it is,
Jim, I'll need you.
it's something dear to you. Something you hold dear.
Thank you for coming. As a hunter versus festival.
As that flame burns, you look at it, remembering whatever you've been thinking here. And as these two mages raise their staffs, the flame cuts off from your candle and floats about you. You see it, bobbing, swaying, dancing, maybe around you, in front of you. It's something familiar. Someone you remembered. Someone you want to remember. They all dance and you look around you. Everyone having their own little piece of them for others to see. These are the people you shared a special moment with. Even if you didn't say it, they too now know a bit of you, just by looking at your candle and hearing your words. As the staffs rise up, the flames coalesce to the middle, swaying, spinning, maybe even singing for you. They swirl, 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 and they combine to one multicolored, beautiful flame of memories, family, friends. The flame shoots up into the sky, and then spreads, flying off into the distance. You see your loved ones, your memories, and your goodbyes fly off. They're not gone. They just went somewhere else. Maybe somewhere you know. Maybe somewhere new. Maybe somewhere to make their own memories. Your candles are now not lit. You have said your prayers and your remembrances. And you look around at each other one last time. Thank you.
Thank you for ceremony. That was really good.
That was beautiful.
Do you have any last words, Wilson?
That concludes today's ceremony. Thank you all. I appreciate everything that you guys done here today. You all have a good rest of your night and stay safe.
Great. Thank you.
I don't know how much longer I can be here.
Oh, looks like the festivities are over. We gotta get on the. We should get on the boat back before everyone else. That way we can just leave him in the lurch for a bit. It would be really fun.
Maybe. Yeah, of course I do. Isn't it obvious?
Oh, it's who? Hello.
Hey.
You alright?
Leg day.
Wearing clothes. Hello? What are you looking at?
Oh my god. That got me.
John. I got jump scared. I wanna go home, John.
I've only ever seen him in armor and with a purple cape.
Nowhere else.
I would recognize those eyes anyway.
I was behind a tree at that time, so.
Oh. Gosh, everything's so much greener here.
How did this happen?
Are you okay?
Redwall. This is the city of Redwall.
You.
How did I get?
Okay. You were here the entire time.
He's
here all day.
He's been having issues with memory. I gave him something to help him with it, and it apparently has unlocked something a lot more than what I was expecting. So, be very careful.
I see.
What? No.
Everything's
Do you
okay.
know the name Sisters?
Just calm down,
Do you
Crap.
know Sisters?
Just calm down. Breathe. Breathe
I
slowly.
need to find the bastard who did this to me.
Who did this to you? What do you mean, Crabman? Talk to me.
Sisters.
Who done this? Sir, sis?
Sisters. King.
Right.
Seeking.
Can I ask a question to you, Birdman?
Remember.
Does anything
Right,
hurt
you
right
need to
now?
find someone.
My chest
I'll get
hurts!
Back to you about
Everything about me hurts!
I'll supply you.
You weren't always a Crabman?
You don't need to pay me considering
You were once something else?
Transfiguration curse?
Possibly.
At the very least,
I'll see what I can
information gathering at minimum.
Patience and
If any of you know any magic, you be looking at his chest.
Thank
It
you.
is glowing brightly right now.
There's a
Well,
large amount of aura.
Do you want to see it from Rusty or what?
Completely put off step by a bush.
No. Don't try anything yet.
Here.
I'm lost.
Am I supposed to flinch or like cower? What is etiquette here?
The good news is that you at least have your senses back.
That is very purple.
My name is Norn,
That's just...
the one who was able to help you get your memories back.
How long would I have his memories then?
I don't
How
know.
long? How long have I been there? Where's my family? Where are they? That same bastard sisters took them too! You did this to all of us! And we served him!
Who else did this happen to?
My family. My wife, my son.
Everyone.
My comrades. He did this to everyone. That bastard. I need to kill him. I need.
Calm down, Crabman.
Take this.
He sees
Are
me.
we doing small things like this?
Take this.
Already make him not want to do.
What is this?
It's a good start.
That'll help me in the
It will
polls.
help you
Exactly,
separate
yeah.
yourself from him for now.
Yeah, they were watching over the stuff.
Drink it, and I promise you will feel much, much better.
My eyes hurt. I'm sure it's.
So, DM note. Any of the mental effects, any of the magical enchantments around that crystal, anything that would usually be a plague to Crabman, or as his real name is, I could not remember with the fucking voice
Cavis.
changer, but that's fine.
Cavis.
Cavis.
Cavas.
Yeah. Well, for the next few days, Cavis will be free of whatever control that the one who did this to him has done, as he has downed an anti-magic draft. For now, it has put up a barrier.
He's dead.
But he regains some of his memories.
Oh. You.
And he is much more relaxed than what it would be with another person's psyche imposed on his own.
I'm just tired.
Yes, it seems so.
Hello?
I needed to ask you a question.
Hello.
Everyone, and now.
Yes?
I believe you were the one that told me that, of the
only
incident that
potion that I
happened
had.
at the house near the training grounds.
For now, I can tell you this. I know the name of the person who you're looking for.
What incident? Again?
Some people that
I
are
believe
looking
you told
for
me
them.
about the beastmen being slain.
For now, what you need to do
Oh, yeah.
is stay by people who can help.
I know you were reluctant to give me the name before. I am actually
Understand,
part of the
Cavis?
guard now, and it's not necessarily that they might be in trouble from the guard, but
Okay.
someone is trying to use them as a political leverage. And it would be very good if we know who that was, so we can try to protect
You
them.
you keep cutting in and out. Yeah.
Weird.
At least try to get familiar with the town that you've been roaming for a while. If I may
Is that
offer a
better?
bit of advice for regaining your consciousness after being something you're not understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the whole
People may
incident with
already
the
have
beastmen
conceptions
being
of you,
slain,
so you may want to lead with apologies. You had a very friendly
we need
nature
to know
before.
who that was.
If you know, you know.
I've kind
A
of
little bit
joined the
of
guard, and
explanation
I
right
talked to Steele. First off, he doesn't know about the incident, and second,
No.
there tends to
You were
be
just,
some behind-the-scenes stuff
very
that's
huggy.
happening, and it would be good for us to know who that is, so we can try to maybe protect them.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Charmed him.
I don't really remember off the top of my head. It's been a while.
You said they were a good person. Do you remember any other characteristics, any other things that we can... Because this is, again, we the guard are not trying to get them in trouble, but we are, believe it or not, we are trying to protect him. We can't really protect him if we don't know who it is.
Trying to protect the person that did it, or...
It's complicated. Obviously, it's a problem that they slayed a lot of beastmen, but it's also a situation where someone is trying to take advantage of the situation and use it as a...
and wind up for that module coming up.
I can't really give you a lot of details, but there's a very difficult situation that Redwall's being put into.
I know it's fine.
I know that this happened at the very end. I intended for you to just get memories back of when you went.
And they're
berserk
one of the
Nerdwall was
things that
under
they're
attack.
using to try to make the
The whole
situation
you being
is that
imprisoned for it
person.
thing. But
Well,
this is a good way
I'll
to
just say this before I say who it was exactly. It was like 10 minutes after we busted out of Ink and Pop, and we didn't know it. The fight was essentially over already. So we thought Beastmen were still hostile, especially, well, them.
War can be chaotic, and you know, I certainly understand that. It's not like I'm kind of completely innocent, really.
Alright. Let me turn the voice out.
His name is, well, you know the big guy with the horns on his helmet?
That way,
Ah,
you're not as surprised as everybody else will be.
Torg.
Torg,
Trog? Yeah.
Torg.
Well,
Okay.
Yes, I know how you want
I
to have it
appreciate you
end.
letting me know.
I know where you want his story
Obviously,
to go.
with it being
so
a
don't worry about
battlefield,
that.
you know, I'll let this
As well,
steal
I
that.
know where you want the story to go.
But it's
so
kind of really important that we knew
don't worry,
because,
it will go
like I
there.
said,
I'm just giving options.
there's a lot of things going on.